joined the military when I was 16 and learned what it was like to be in the field, how to shoot a gun. We walked a lot, carried a lot of heavy stuff. And then 9/11 happened. 2 planes flew into the World Trade Center in New York City, and the entire world seemed to change overnight. It was around that time that I decided to join the Reg Force and was eventually slated to deploy to Afghanistan. Afghanistan is in the Middle East, and we deployed to an area that was just south of the city of Kandahar. This was the birthplace of the Taliban and an area that was known to be a command and control area. And this is what it looked like on the ground. It was a very complex area, and it was a very tough area to fight an armed enemy in. Really, the goal for us was to try and bring as much stability to the area that we were deployed in and prevent it from being controlled by the Taliban. This is an interpreter, an Afghan interpreter, who left his home to support Canadian, American, and British forces in the war against the Taliban in Afghanistan. Interpreters were a key ally in our mission to bring peace to the war-torn country of Afghanistan. These interpreters monitored radio communications and patrolled with us on a daily basis and helped us bring stability to the local population. In 2014, Canada pulled its remaining troops out of Afghanistan. And as of July 8th, 2021, the U.S. withdrawal of troops is nearly complete. But our work in Afghanistan is not done. Over 100 Afghan interpreters and many other locally employed personnel remain stranded in Afghanistan as the Taliban quickly regain control of the country. Both the United Kingdom and the United States have established plans to rapidly evacuate Afghan interpreters and locally employed personnel before the Taliban regain control of the country and hunt them down.
U.S. general in Afghanistan says the country could see a civil war after the U.S. military mission ends in the coming weeks. General Austin Miller is worried that the Taliban is taking over more territory. In Washington, the House voted yesterday to make it easier to evacuate thousands of Afghan interpreters who worked side by side with U.S. troops. 2 of those interpreters told Charlie D'Agata why that promise is life or death.
Omid Mahmoudi put his own life on the line to save the lives of American soldiers.
They hugged me and they kissed me and they told me, from now you're not our interpreters, from now you're my brother.
Now his life is at risk again.
And if we left behind, we will get slaughtered by Taliban.
Slaughtered by Taliban?
Yes, sir.